Hello, welcome to Python Superclass. In this particular lecture, we'll talk about operators. So what is an operator? Operator is any entity which performs some operation on one or more operands. So here are three keywords. First is operator, second is operation, and third is operand. So operation means a task. Okay. And operator is also quite intuitive because it means one which performs that task. Then what is an operand? So basically an operand is something on which some operation is performed with the help of operators. In Python there are 7 categories of operators like arithmetic operators, comparison or relational operators, logical operators, identity operators, membership operators, bitwise operators, and assignment operator. So in this particular lecture we will talk about arithmetic operators. So to start our discussion about the arithmetic operators, I have opened a Python file called as operators.py. But on the PyCharm ID or any other ID if you are using, we are not going to create, we are not going to use a file for this. What I am going to do? I am going to use the Python shell. So in order to move to a Python shell, what you can do, if you look at the bottom, then there is a terminal tab. Okay, so click on that terminal tab, and on this terminal tab, click or type rather Python. If you are using Linux, then you need to type Python 3. So in this particular lecture, we are going to discuss the arithmetic operators. So what is an arithmetic operator? Arithmetic operators are the ones which perform basic arithmetic operations on the numbers or variables. Okay. So basically there are various arithmetic operators like there is an addition operator, subtraction operator, multiplication operator, division operator, then there is a modulo operator, there is a flow division operator, and there is an exponentiation operator. Okay, so let's see them one by one. So we know let's just create two variables. Let's say a equals to 2 and b equals to 5. Okay, and let's start performing our arithmetic operations, or let's start the use of arithmetic operators. So addition is like plus sign, so that means a plus b, that is going to give 2 plus 5 is 7. A minus b, that is 2 minus 5 is minus 3. A multiplied by b, that is 2 into 5 is 10. A divided by b, that is 0.4 because 2 divided by 5 is 0.4. So these are basic arithmetic operators that everybody knows. Apart from these common arithmetic operators, there are all 3 more operators which are like modulo operator or modulus operator. Then there is a flow division operator, and there is an exponentiation operator. So what is a modulo operator or what is a modulus operator? Modulus operator means what it does, if I do a divided by 5, then what it is going to do, it is going to divide 2 by 5, and then it is going to return some value as which is going to be the remainder. So if I divide 2 by 5, then what is going to be the quotient? Quotient is going to be 0. Okay, and what is going to be the remainder? Remainder is going to be 2. Similarly, if I perform 5 modulo 2, then in that case it is going to give me 1. Another operator is the flow division operator. Flow division operator is like if I do 5 division, flow division by 2, So floor division is represented by double forward slash or double division sign. So what floor division does, basically it divides the value and floats down the quotient to its nearest integer. For example, it is going to divide 5 by 2. So quotient is going to be like 2, or it's going to be 2.5. Then what Python is going to do? It is going to float the division, the quotient to the nearest integer. So one thing to note here is that we are not rounding the quotient. We are doing, what we are doing, we are basically flooring it down. So let's first see the output. So it is saying 5 divided by 2 is equals to 2. Okay. For example, if I take another example, let's say 17 divided by 3, then it is going to give me 5.666667. But if I am going to perform floor division, then it is going to give me 5 and not 6, because we are not rounding it off, we are merely flooring it down to the nearest integer. So to make it simple, what I can say, what floor division does is it divides the number, or divides one number by another, and then removes the decimal part. Okay, so that is going to be a simple tip to remember what does floor division does. Okay, the last arithmetic operator is exponentiation operator, or in simple terms it is called as power operator. It is represented by double asterisk sign in Python, and a double asterisk b, or a raised a exponentiation operator, and b is going to work as a raised to the power b. So it is going to be 2 raised to the power 5, and the output is going to be 32. Similarly, if I perform 5 exponentiation 2, then it is going to be 25. So that's it for this lecture. See you in the next one. Thank you.